When a building's traded, there's no operational visibility other than financial reports. Traditionally, we're seeing that change, but
Yeah.
I'm hinting at how much would that change if there was a history through data of operational visibility.
I think it would help with the new purchasers. They would know more. They would know more. But part of that problem is if you share some of that operational data, it might not say something as pretty as they would like to be portraying. So
Oh, that's a catch-22, huh?
yeah, it is.
Well, I was going to ask you about, acquisitions with hidden operational issues, maybe not intentionally hidden, but diligence wasn't thorough enough. And do you have an example of where an acquisition fell apart because there was such hidden operational issues? Not fell apart, but hurt the new owner.
Oh, it happens. It happens kind of all the time.
Is that the blind risk in trading a property?
I think it's a risk, and I guess it is a blind risk, but you can only do so much, and you make your decisions based on certain assumptions, and generally those assumptions are made by people, and people make mistakes, and market dynamics change. Think about right now, no one saw the pandemic coming. Nobody saw that. And the pandemic's subsequent result to office occupancies is now what we're calling the back to work challenge that employers are having.
RTO, return to office. Yeah.
And that translates into tenants taking 40% less space every time they renew. Okay, and then also having a flight to quality. So you now have tenants leaving all the B class buildings and moving to the high end buildings, and B class buildings now even being torn down or at best repurposed. So nobody even saw that coming. The same thing with the housing shortage. All the multifamily developers out there are all using using the need that we all know exists, but for housing shortage everywhere. But they're all going out and trying to pencil the multifamily development deals, and the ones that pencil best are luxury apartments because they have higher rents. But if you look at the real place where we need new housing stock, it's in the attainable housing size.
Yeah, median income. Yep.
Then you factor in, of course, none of us knew even during the first Trump administration that tariffs were going to affect building materials. Nobody really thought about the tariffs against Canadian lumber suppliers, making it where mid-rise apartment complexes in Dallas that were already penciled aren't penciled anymore because the cost of lumber went up enough to where the numbers didn't work. It was completely unforeseen. And that happens every cycle, okay? It happens every cycle. It's just different.
Want to go deeper? Join a Real Professionals network meeting or book a quick 15-minute call with me. Links in my bio.